Greetings from Ormond by the Sea, Florida. It is Sunday, May 29th, 2022. It is a gorgeous day here. I'm here visiting my parents for the Memorial Day weekend. This morning, I worshiped with the saints at Holly Hill Church of Christ and heard a really great class on the names of God, and then some tremendous singing. I always love the singing there. And then there was a lesson about what God can offer you and what you can offer for God. Great devotional thought. And I sat next to this woman, and elderly woman. She stuck out her hand and said, "My name's Clara." And I said, "Well, my name's Jason. Very pleased to meet you." And she said, "I'm the oldest person here." I said, "Is that so?" She said, "Yes, I recently turned 100. I said, "Wow, that's amazing, Clara." And she said, "Yes, God has blessed me tremendously with health and my friends, my family here. This is my granddaughter beside me," and I introduced myself to her. And while we were talking, there was a young lady with talking to a friend of hers, and about a row or two rows in front of me, and she had with her a little girl, maybe 1 year old, with bright blonde curly hair, just as cute as a button. And it was just quite a contrast there. And about these two beautiful women at various stages in the course of time. And we started singing, and we stood up, and we first song was "We Praise Thee, O God." And I decided about halfway, I just happened to look down, and Clara was just sitting there, and was kind of bobbing her head a little bit to the music. She wasn't singing. But I sat down beside her, and I started singing the song just extra loud. And it made her smile. And she reached over and said, "Thank you." And I could tell that she was having a hard time hearing the music. And I sat down for the rest of the songs, and afterwards she told me, she said, "You have such a beautiful voice. Thank you so much for sitting and letting me hear you." I said, "Well, you're welcome. I got all that from my parents, so it's not me." But sometimes the best way you can serve somebody is to sit down and just sit down next to them. Especially someone elderly like that. Maybe is having a hard time hearing the songs, and just sing out loud so they'll hear you, and they can sing along in their hearts, which is something to think about. All right, have a wonderful Sunday.